And 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Bottom line, we rely on other people. When I was talking about the coffee earlier, there is someone who had to harvest those beans. There was someone who had to bring it to the store. Someone had to sell it to me. Someone made the machine that I could grind the beans in. So it goes on and on. The water from my sink, the plumber did that for me so I can make sure I have that water. So I realized that when we're in life, there is a conglomerate of everyone working together. And when you realize that people are in your corner and they're trying to help you and you're resisting that, then that's on you. You can't complain that you're not doing anything if you got people that are trying to help you. In our world, when you have a mentor, you are having someone who's choosing to give you something that they didn't have in the very beginning. It's a huge advantage. They're saying, look, I'm going to take you out of these steps and put you into these steps because these steps don't work. I've learned it. So I'm going to give you a head start. That's a beautiful thing. And if you don't take those head steps, then you can't complain. You can't say, well, I'm not doing what you're doing. You're never going to do what I'm doing if you don't look at how the process works. This is how we build things in life. This is how things happen. And mindset is a huge issue. And now it's become more of a taboo for people because people hear about it a lot. Oh, mindset. Oh, yeah, I know about positive thinking. I know about having a good attitude. I know about self-improvement. Reality is, do you really? Because if it was something very simple, everyone would master it. It's not. Working on ourselves is a 24-hour job, and that door never closes. So when someone is unwilling to accept my help or anything, I don't force the situation because for me, true motivation means you got to have a motive. If internally your motive is, I don't want to try, I don't want help, I can tell you 1,000 things that are eloquent, that are amazing, that are capturing, that are perfect. If you don't have the motive to change, you won't change. That is how things work for people. People have to look at what is my motive. And if you do want to change, trust me, you will find ways of listening to people that will allow you to change. I had someone a long time ago that told me about the process of life. And I'll never forget this. We were sitting in a restaurant, and this was probably when I was in my early 20s. I was going through some hard times, as most people in their early 20s do, because you're finding yourself, right? You're trying to create things for yourself. And she said, Adrian, do you want to go forward or straight in life? And I said, what do you mean? She goes, do you want to go forward or do you want to go straight in life? I said, they're the same thing. I said, you're crazy. They're the same thing. She goes, no, they're not. So she takes out her little glass. She holds it in the middle of the table. She says, Adrian, look at this glass. Right now in life, you're doing this. You're just going straight. You're not paying attention. You're not adjusting. You're just going straight, hoping things move out of your way. What happens if I just keep going straight? I said, well, you're probably going to drop the glass. You're probably going to, exactly. Or run into a brick wall. Exactly. Now, Adrian, here's a glass again. Now I choose to go forward. Now, if I go forward, if something comes in my way, I can stop, think about it a little bit, move around it, or maybe even go back and think about it again, look at it from a different direction, go straight, move around it. But whenever I get here, I don't have to keep going in that direction of life. I don't have to keep making those same mistakes, having that same feeling. I can just choose to go this way. I'll never forget that story.